Oh, it's gonna look so good. It's gonna look so good. What? Uh, okay, y'all. So finally, the time is upon us to go blue. And I cannot wait to bring you guys along for this journey. I think my hair is healthy enough where it can take it. I hope so. I hope I don't have any regrets about this. But yeah, so we're doing it. So we're going to try to strip this red off, see what we need to do. I may lighten my roots some more, I may not, and maybe fix any like spots that are randomly dark. I have them in the back a lot. Can't tell right now, but you probably will in a little bit. There, or like there, if you can see how that goes lighter to darker. And then we're just gonna get going with the color. I'm so excited. All right. Okay, so I am getting ready to try to soak the color off. I've got my Dawn. I am going to be using this BioSilk shampoo. Today is the first day in 4 weeks that I'm putting something other than the oars I put on my head to blow dry it, that I'm putting something on my hair that is not something I made. So I hope I don't backslide, but I'm using 20 Developer and I'm using baking soda. And the goal is going to be to get as much of this red off as possible. So I'm gonna get started mixing. Today is Wednesday, so I'm gonna switch shirts before I get started so that we can just check my hair length. I know I cut it last week, but just for kicks, let's just see where we're at, what's going on. So I'll mark that and then we'll get started. Okay, so I'm gonna mark with my hair on this one and then I'm gonna put this shirt back on. I only wear this shirt for a few minutes literally while I do these videos and then I take it off. That's just because I don't want to accidentally mess up the markings of the marker, it to bleed or anything like that. So I literally record and then take this right back off. So I will be switching back into this brown shirt, but it's still the same day. Everything's still happening, no worries. Okay, so we're gonna pull from the same little spot. T. Enters loyalty, you guys. Do a little comb, and let's drag.
That's me.
Uh-oh, I lost it. So keep in mind I cut my hair last week, you guys. We remember when we did the trim?
Mommy?
Yes.
I love you.
So we are kind of here. Okay, and I'm gonna mark that. And I'm gonna kind of bring it to the side a little more so that I can see when I write the date. And now I need to check the date. What is today? But this is the line. Let me see. Hold on. Okay, so today's the 28th, so we're just gonna write the date on there.
01-28-21. So
that's today. So we're actually, we cut a good bit off, but it needed to go, okay? So just for, you know, kick. There we have it. That's where we're at. So now this shirt's coming off and we're gonna get started with the process. Okay, so my hair is covered and I'm going to attempt to find a bag to put on it because I lost my cap. I have this much left and I'm gonna leave it just in case this is a take, and I'm hoping the first time's the charm, and it does. And I'm also hoping for like an even lift all around. My hair on the dark part is equally as light as my hair on the bright part. It's just that I mix blue and red together to make that purple, but it used to be all the same bright red, so I'm hoping for a lift. Okay, I'll see you guys. I think I'm gonna leave this on for 45 minutes and then we'll see where we're at. Okay, so I just leaned over to the side and literally just washed this out. So I haven't seen it yet, so we're about to see it together. What? I see a bunch of nothing, you guys. Okay, wow. A whole bunch of nothing. I cannot tell if that did like absolutely anything. Oh goodness. Okay. Well then we're on to plan B. So plan B is kind of a soap cap with actual bleach. Okay, it did do something. I can tell more in the front. See that? But wow. Now it's like decision time. The blue that I want to do is dark and the purple and the pink is bright. So I'm kind of even at a point where I'm like, do I want to go through the trouble of doing a bleach cap, not a bleach cap, a soap cap, or do I want to just try to put the color on top of this? I don't know. I really feel like this may just look black. Oh yeah, you can see that it did come off some, but wow. For the most part, a bunch of nothing. Look at this, you guys. Okay, let me think for a second, and then I'll be right back. Okay, I've decided on the bleach cap. We're gonna do the bleach cap, and that's just because when I did this color here, I like half-assed it, and at the time I was trying to recreate that Brad Mondo look, but it didn't come out how I wanted to. And so this time, I'm just gonna give my best shot. I'm not gonna leave the soap cap on for as long. I'm going to leave it on for like 15 to 20 minutes. I'm gonna check it. If not, nothing looks like in 15, then I'm gonna go ahead to 20, and then I'm gonna wash it out. And from there, we're just gonna work on top of that because I'm not trying to move backwards in the progress my hair is made. So I will see you guys in a second. The soap cap is pretty much gonna be the same thing I just did, except for instead of baking soda, I'm gonna use actual bleach. Okay, so now I'm just like washing everything. I'm getting my gloves ready for the semi-permanent color because I'm just gonna put them back on, and cleaning my counter, and I'm washing the bowl and the brush. And I figured it would be a good time to show you the actual colors. So here's the blue I'm gonna use, and it is ocean blue. I was really indecisive between this and one named indigo blue. So here's purple rage, which looks very similar to the blue, I know, but trust me, they're two different colors. The camera is not doing them justice. They are different. But I'm like, hopefully you could tell. But so I got those two. And this is the main color, but I want to like ombre from this to this. Then I have pink rose. And my goal with pink rose is to do some like highlights in between the blue and the purple. Probably do these first, the parts with this on there first, and then go like foil them off, and then go back in and color it with the purple and the blue, because I'm gonna leave it on for a while. And Adore Me does really good the longer you leave it on, and like not bleeding, and fading out so fast. So wish me luck. Okay, so we've now rinsed out the soap cap. I have not seen it either, so we're about to see it together. And we may actually be on our third outfit change of this video in a minute, because I don't think I want to keep on this stuff with all this bleach on it, just in case Loyalty wakes up. But before we change, let's finally get a look at what we got. Wow. Okay. All right. I am stopping here, so this is it. Some might say, me, that this was more trouble than it was worth trying to get this off. But I mean, it's a year's worth of color, so it's kind of like, what do you expect? But I definitely can see a difference in my hair. It's lighter, and especially around the roots where you could tell the latest color was applied, it did actually come out. But everywhere else is like, no ma'am. Yeah, no. So that's fine. We're gonna go on with the color. You could tell a difference texture wise too. Every time I do something, it's like getting heavier and longer and longer. So we're gonna stop and get ready for the color. And I am gonna mix a little bit of my conditioner in with all the colors. So while the colors are sitting on my hair for a couple of hours, the conditioner is gonna sit on my hair for a couple of hours because it needs it. We're gonna get started with the colors.